who was double teamed in the paint. Here's DeRitter spinning, and it's Hansberry who rips it away. Dallas, who went through the NBA draft process before withdrawing and committing to Virginia Tech, gets the Hokies' first bucket. First time ever that a 16 seed beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament. 4 on the shot clock, and every Hokie basket so far as an offensive rebound by Gerdak leads to an easy one. It's a 41% three-point shooter on the year, coming over from Toledo. And the 3 is good by Neo of Dallas.
Those offensive rebounds coming off of three-point shots. Virginia, the best in the country at doing that.
Flying in for an and one.
Virginia defense early. They are scoring early in these first few possessions. And one of the strengths of Virginia's defense this year is they are forcing teams.
Of Dallas, straightaway 3, no. Hansberry working on the offensive glass, just out-muscled and outworked Devin Tillis underneath.
So you have an idea, but you really can't do anything legally until that portal is open.
Tough shot for Ben Hammond, who muscles that one up and in. And you can play that as your theme song coming out for next year's games, as Hammond is just doing all the dirty work at 5'11", getting in the lane, getting the turnover. Loose ball, offensive rebound. Hammond tracks it down. Dallas for 3.
The offensive glass has been huge for Virginia Tech.
Shoot was calling for it on the far side because he was left alone. One of the best three-point shooters in the conference. Malik Thomas lost it going up, and Hammond comes away with the steal. Flips it to Shoot in transition. 4 minutes and change to go here in half number 1. Dallas leads the way with 8 points for the Hokies, feeds it inside to Hansberry behind the back pass as he was double teamed. And I'm going to say a goaltend,
which the net favors.
And coming out of the timeout, an offensive rebound on the last second tip by Tillis. Somehow Johan Grunlo got inside. This is a series that tends to breed games that are very close. To split the series last year as Bedford knocks down a 3 for Virginia Tech to start it.
Throughout the year.
Of Dallas, who had 8 points in the first half, making 10 with the mid-range jumper. 2-man game as Hansberry fires a 3. Needed 1 to go.
There's that 2-man game, and Dallas gives it up to get it back.
Dallas pops for a 3.
Man,
nothing but the bottom of the net for Neo of Dallas.
Number of times in the paint. There's that, I mean, just high level, advanced from Dallas. Nice job creating that space as he fires off of that high screen.
You know what, I like Indiana, I like Mendoza, but I think Miami's going to pull off the upset tonight.
There you go. Good call by you.
Yeah, I think so.
Got no defensive balance and just a free giveaway.
10th turnover on Tech. Hammond, absolutely nobody stepping up in front of him. Had it poked away. Sincere Jones got his paws on it. The loss, no. Second effort, Bedford was there. Collision inside, Dallin Hall hit the deck. Virginia Tech came away with it. Shoot for 3.
You wait for Jade Shoot to make a shot, and he does. Early offense, good pitch ahead there to find Shoot. And there was no hesitation.
Against Virginia Tech. Tech trying to stay perfect at home. Hansberry underneath.
Chance to draw up a play for Ryan Odom.
Go to Tillis on the baseline, knocked around into the hands of Gerdak. Dallas turning around. Offensive rebound and a putback by Gerdak.
That front line of Gerdak and Hansberry.
5 to shoot. Tillis backing his way in. Baseline. Rejected underneath. Gerdak has it. 3 seconds to go. Hammond 1 to shoot for the win. And we will go to overtime. Dallas.
I mean, Virginia executed this the way you want. They shot the ball with about a second and a half on the shot clock. Really good stand by Dallas, and then speed kills. And you thought Hammond might get all the way to the basket there, had enough time. I think they wanted to run through all the progressions there because DeRitter was open on the block.
Gerdak, great seal and a finish. DeRitter charging at Hansberry, and Hansberry with the rejection. Numbers for Tech. Shoot. Drains the triple. Tie ball game with 1:44 in overtime.
As a shooter, he's going to use that toy. Really nice screen there by Gerdak. And we've been saying all game, like they...
To inbound on the near sideline. Here's Hammond. It's a screen from Shoot. 5 to shoot. Gerdak inside the two-hand slam to tie it at 68.
2 guys on the ball. Gerdak, dead sprint to the front of the rim. Great find. We got double OT here in black.
Orienso thought about it. Now Dallin Hall. Rejected by Hammond. He did it again. 3-on-1. Hansberry the slam.
5'11", making like Bill Russell here today. 2 massive blocks. And Izos goes vertical, and it leads to this on the other end. Amani Hansberry like a prize fighter. He ain't going nowhere.
With a 1-point lead. Inside the free throw line, and Ben Hammond continues to impress. He's got 15 points. Virginia needs 3 to tie. Hall, kick out. Hammond, another steal, and he's fouled. Swarmed, goes to the corner. Baseline Hammond, good floater. Hammond, free throw line, leaner, good.
Again, when you're small, you've been small your whole life, you know how to play in the paint.
Of Dallas, it's been a while since he's gotten a shot to go. Rolled the ankle. Now Hansberry for 3. Amani Hansberry puts Virginia Tech back on top with 2:19.
That's his first personal foul.
You help on the penetration there. Hansberry, he's done everything today. Only a 27% three-point shooter on the year. In triple overtime after playing 50 minutes. Says, I got 3 for you. And then here he is just battling on the glass. Those 2 guys. Hansberry.
1:30 to go. Hammond prodding his way inside. Flips it up and in. Gets the rebound. Pushes up ahead. Of Dallas with the left. Hammond the tip follow. The cherry on top for a career night for Ben Hammond. Thomas loses it. Final 7 seconds. And Virginia Tech, it took 3 overtimes, but they pull off the upset in the clash of the Commonwealth.